dear listeners, good to know that you are there as we brought you latest news on this channel. Now, the headlines. Tinubu will reposition Nigeria for prosperity. Yahaya. Now, the details. Yahaya of Gombe State has urged Nigerians to use the occasion of the Christmas to pray for the country to enable President Bola Tinubu administrations to succeed in transforming Nigeria to prosperity. This is contained in a statement on Tuesday by Ismaila Umba Misili, Director General Press Affairs, Gombe Government House, to facilitate with Christians on the occasion of this year's Christmas celebration. Yahaya said the Christmas occasion presented an opportunity for Christian faithful to pray for the prosperity and well-being of Nigeria to surmount its economic challenges. He said that President Tinubu administration's policies were aimed at building a resilient and prosperous nation. Good. What we are hearing today, the comment is good to hear, but the resultant effect is what we are waiting for. Here, the Gombe State Governor Yahaya has advised the Nigerians to remain committed and pray for the administration of Bola Tinubu to succeed. He's saying that in this Christmas celebration, Christian faithful should pray so that the president will not make a mistake, so that he will be able to rule well. And as such, all Nigerians are going to have a better result from his administration. He also advised that the Christian faithful should use this occasion to pray so that Nigeria will begin to experience good fortune from what is going on, so that the economic crisis will be surmounted. I call for prayers for the prosperity and well-being of the nation, especially during these challenging economic times. I remind all citizens to remain hopeful and continue to support the Renew Hope agenda of President Tinubu, which aims to build a resilient and prosperous Nigeria for all. While these times are undeniable tough, I encourage everyone not to lose hope, but to stay optimistic and committed to the vision of the better Nigeria. Together, we can overcome our challenges and pave the way for a brighter future, he said. Good. What he's saying is of the reality. He says that though the citizens of Nigeria are going through tough time, he is speaking especially to the Christians that as they are celebrating Christmas, they should go more and pray for the Nigerians. They should not base their celebration on food and drinking, that they should be spiritual and pray in the realm of the spirit, that we give occasion to the transparency of Nigeria. That at this point, Nigeria need prayers. That the Christians should not just look at the physical resources, but they should go into the spiritual and pray so that what is happening to Nigeria can be surmounted. And at this point, we want also to advise the citizens that what is happening to Nigerians is spiritual. The enemy has succeeded in hijacking the resources of Nigeria, but prayers from the Christians, the Muslims, and all the citizens will be able to make the enemy to be defeated. Because if we continue to live like this, the economic is going to go down on daily basis. So at this point, the Nigeria as a country need prayer. Yahaya enjoined Christians to embrace the values of Christmas, which connote love, peace, reconciliation, and selflessness, while reflecting on its deeper spiritual significance. As we mark this joyous occasion, I urge everyone to emulate the virtues of love, sacrifice, and compassion demonstrated by our Lord Jesus Christ. Let us use this period to promote unity, understanding, and cooperation among ourselves, which are essential for building a harmonious and progressive society, he said. The governor also urged the people to sustain the bond of brotherhood and communal support, emphasizing the need for continued peace and stability in the state. He reiterated his administration's commitment towards advancing development across all sectors aimed at improving the quality of life for all. Well-beings while wishing Christians a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, Yahya urged them to celebrate responsibly and in the spirit of the season. Yes, I think this news is all through advising the Christians faithful to use this occasion to pray for Nigeria and celebrate the occasion responsibly. That whatever you have in hand now, use it well. Stop complaining. Stop a kind of blackmail the leaders that the administration of Tinubu has done this and done that. That Tinubu is telling Nigeria that is working on the ground to make sure that Nigerians become a better place to stay. At this point, I want the citizens as well to pray for Tinubu and let us see what will come out of his administration. So at this point, we are. I mean, advise that we should stop complaining and murmuring. We should stop using insultive word. We should stop saying this and that. But instead, we should be focused on prayer. We should use the small resources in our hands and be patient to see what his administration is going to bring to us. So that is what we brought to you at this hour. We are thanking our listeners for staying with us.